Restore Our Community Coalition to stand up. Stand up, y'all. Come on, guys. This is a proud day for all of us. It is a lot of years doing this. And I want young people to know nothing happens quick. It takes time. You'll get frustrated, mad, sometimes very glad. But on a day like this, you're awfully proud of the fact that your work has not gone unlooked at and understood. You get to understand that people like you and me and others of all cultures and races believe you need to have a chance to make it. So we proudly leave you a neighborhood when it's your turn. You're going to love this place. East Buffalo will be what you want it to be. I want to also say that the people standing behind me, elected officials, for once in my lifetime, gathered together and decided they would deliver the goods to the community. And it was, we were almost shocked. They called us together right before the pandemic in the park and they said, you know what? We're going to deliver this to you. We're going to work in the way you want us. We're going to bring the money to make this transformation. And of course, we were like, okay, we heard that before, right? Yeah. But guess what? Woo! They brought home the bacon. Yeah. I mean, and lots of them were participating early. I mean, Senator Gillibrand wrote this law 15 years ago. Woo! You know, the higher local, and, you know, do local businesses. You know, the Congress Majority Leader, Mrs. Schumer, would come to top and say, one day it's going to happen, you know? And then we had the governor, and then we had Crystal Peoples-Stokes, our governor, right? Yeah. Who pushed this big rock up the hill. But you know what? $1 billion is a lot of money. I don't know what you think, but I know. And then the money that we got today, $55 million, that's a lot of money. I don't personally know anybody with that amount personally, but that's a lot of money. And so we are grateful, thankful. We know that God is looking down on us. I want to introduce to you my favorite Irish congressman. We first worked together when we worked on the Buffalo County Council staff. He was always ready to serve. He is a good friend and a supporter of this community. I know that and I told you this before, way back in history, we're going to do a genealogy test because way back in history, probably in the mid-1800s, you know, our families are mixed together. We stood in down in the South. We got some bloodlines because, you know, his closeness to our community has to be noted as worthy. He has always thought about how can I include the African American community in the east side of Buffalo in what I'm doing. And for that, I'm very proud of him. And I want to introduce him, man of the moment, Mr. Higgins.